Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be part 1 of my Legacies Season 2 Episode 2 reaction. I want to split it into 2 videos because I don't want it to be like super duper long. So yeah, let's get started. I'm first going to start off with like a recap, and then I'm going to go into like the crazy shit that happened in the first half of the episode. So basically we left off, last week's episode was Ryan vowing that he's gonna destroy Hope so that his father Malavor will leave him alone. He vowed to destroy Hope. Landon and Josie kissed, and Raph is still a wolf. So that's where we left off. So basically this episode is kind of crazy because like the summer is over, so they just skipped the summer, or maybe the summer was about to end last episode, but it's now school time, like it's fall, and Rick is like the principal of Mystic Falls High School. Like what? Kind of confused about that. I know he's not the headmaster of the Salvatore school anymore, but like now he's the principal of the high school in Mystic Falls. It's like they're tying like the Vampire Diaries stuff and everything. Oh, my forehead is greasy. Tying it into like this episode. It's awesome. The new headmaster is kind of like, the Salvatore school has a new headmaster now. He's kind of creepy. Like, not creepy, but I feel like he has like some kind of secret. Like, he's not as good as they want to believe he is, but we'll see, I guess, in the later episodes. It's just something kind of off with him, and his whole speech in the auditorium about their abilities and how they're the future and they're perfect, they're better than humans, and the whole time I'm just thinking like, this is not gonna end well. This is gonna turn into some crazy shit. I already know, I can feel it. Landon's really popular. I don't know what that's about, but everyone thinks I do know what it's about. Everyone thinks he killed Malavor, which he freaking didn't, but obviously they have no idea, and I don't think he has any idea as well. So they think he killed Malavor, so he's like Mr. Popular now. And I noticed this season, Josie is like she's a lot more like aggressive than she used to be. Like there's like this chick, she's not really introduced yet, but she's like flirting with him. Like they're sitting in class and she like sends him this like drawing that she did of him, and Josie got kind of like jealous and she made her nose bleed. Obviously the teacher saw that happen, but she was kind of happy about it. So I'm thinking a bit of her dark side is gonna come out, which is very interesting because we all know Lizzie had a very dark side, and she's like not crazy, but she has a lot of issues, so that's why she's in therapy anyways. Back to Josie and Landon. The relationship seems kind of forced. I didn't realize it last episode, but this episode is really awkward and fumbly, and I'm not sure if it's because it's the beginning stages of the relationship or because it's like it's awkward and it's forced. They just don't seem like they're a good match. They don't seem like it's not like a genuine connection like he had with Hope. It's more of out of necessity, I feel like, because they were both hurting. That's how they connected on that kind of level. But with Hope and Landon, it was more of like a spiritual, emotional, it was more than just like a necessary thing, you know? They weren't the only ones left around. It was emotional, physical, it was all of it, you know? It wasn't just that one thing. I don't think the Josie and Landon are gonna last, if that's what I'm trying to say. I think that's what I'm trying to say. They're not gonna last. Lizzie this season, I'm gonna love. I already fucking know it. Her whole let's say yes to everything bit, it's cute. I don't think her and Milton are ever, the only way I feel like her and Milton are gonna be a thing is she goes through some deep heavy shit, and she realizes that she can do better and that she deserves more, and all along the perfect guy was standing right there and he was in love with her, and it was Milton. I think that's the only way, and I feel like it'll happen seasons later, or maybe at the end of this season, but I don't think it'll happen now, especially since everybody Descendants has invaded Descendants has invaded the Salvatore school, has invaded Legacies. Thomas Doherty is that how you say his name? Anyway, he's on the show now, and his name is Sebastian. He's cute. Okay, I didn't very much like his character on The Descendants, and he's on a few other things, but recently that's what I watched that he was in. But I feel like I'm gonna love him on here. I want to say that he came back from he came out of Malivore, and he's like this scary vampire demon man, but I don't know. The chemistry between him and Lizzie, it's hot. I kind of feel bad for Milton because I know he really has feelings for her. He loves her, or not even loves her, he really likes her, but like Sebastian is gonna be her fling for this season. I can feel it. The chemistry is there. I love that he's on the show now. I feel like he fits with this show because he seems like he's like a villain, but he's like cute and like flirty at the same time. He fits. I love him on the show so far. Okay, because I so far like him. I don't know what his role is gonna be, but we'll see. So back to Hope. Hope goes to the Mystic Falls High School, and they have two more new characters, or two more new people. Maya, who's been on a couple different things. I just know her from the Fosters. And then the other guy, I don't know his name, but I know him from like some Hulu shows that I've watched, and he was on like Disney Channel for a second. All I remember him from is Leo Little's Big Show and Kicking It. So he's on the show now too. I don't see how they're gonna fit and keep going. I don't know if they were like characters that are only here for an episode, or if they're like long-term. I don't know if they're short-term or long-term characters, but like I don't see how they're gonna fit, because I don't see Hope staying at this high school, but we'll see, because so far the partnership between Hope and Alaric, it's everything. It's so, I don't know, I love it. And the way he like he said, it was like muscle memory when they were fighting the troll. Yeah, the partnership between those two, I love it. And I know he's not her father, but like I love it. I love the partnership. I love them teaming up. I hope he gets back his memories and remembers her, because I can tell she was heartbroken that he didn't remember her, because he was such a big part of her life. He taught her how to fight. He taught her how to like hunt, you know? I don't know. I love the partnership between them. Speaking of partnerships, so back to Landon and Josie. They had like a spat or whatever after a date that they had. I don't know what was up with her, but I could tell that she was kind of bothered the way she reacted when they were in class and she made the girl's nose bleed. I think she felt kind of guilty and she didn't feel like herself. But I also do believe that they're not gonna last, and I have a theory that she's gonna start dating the girl who likes Landon. You guys watch, just wait. You'll see. I feel like something like that's gonna happen. But yeah, I also feel like everybody forgot about Raph. Like, Raphael is still a wolf. And he's just walking around chilling. He's walking around, he's just living his best life out there in the forest, in the woods, and nobody is thinking twice about it. Like, Hope hasn't even thought about him once, which kind of bothers me, because I'm just like, that doesn't seem right. I feel like he should be I know he's not like a priority to her, but like, come on, this guy's been a wolf for like the whole summer, probably longer. Like, his humanity, I think, is completely gone. But I guess we'll see later in the season. So yeah, that was my recap. That was my opinions and theories on what I think is gonna happen next. This was only part 1 of this video. I almost fixed my mouth to say part 2. This is part 1 of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Part 2 will be up later today, close to 4 p.m. between 4 and 5 p.m. Eastern time, because I'm in New York. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I will be doing these reaction videos until the season's over, so they'll be up every Friday. I'll probably split them into parts, but I'm not sure yet. But right now I'm testing to see if the part 1, part 2 thing will work out. Let me know in the comments if you guys think that's a good idea. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I would love if you subscribe to my channel and like the video, and let me know what you guys want to see next, or any other reactions you want to see, because I watched Riverdale, I started Nancy Drew. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what I should watch. Subscribe to my channel because I would love it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later on today. Bye.